I don't like where this is going. Stop! Stop! No, 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 no. Please, Larry, you don't understand. You don't know what you're doing here.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Austinator and Friends Talk Pop Culture. Today we're back again with Austinator and Friends Talk Pop Culture, and today we're talking Loki and maybe some video game announcements because there's plenty of those to go around. And this is the first one where we are going to be simulcasting on Twitch. So, go and check it out if you have Twitch. But first, let me introduce to you my panelists, of course. First, we got Angry Care Bears. How's it going?
Hello. I'm happy that you used the videos I sent you.
I know. It's my new intro.
I know. It's
I
funny.
use that all the time.
And it really represents the other two when they start talking.
It really does. It really, really does. Next up, we got Jerry for the win. What's up, Jerry?
What you want?
Why are you here then?
I don't know.
Good answer. Good answer.
Don't let this other guy join.
Well, what other guy? I mean,
I thought there was only three of us.
Yeah, I think there's only three of us too.
Well, unfortunately, everybody, there is a fourth person. We got Jonathan.
Unfortunately.
Say that, this is the reason why I say there's three problems in America today.
Oh, boy.
Oh, no.
The woman? No, I'm kidding.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
me.
God. Okay.
I'm the
Jesus.
woman.
All right. I was about
I'm
to
the
say.
but
woman.
no, what's up? What's up?
Well, we are doing...
This guy.
I think we're all doing pretty well. At least well enough to where we're actually going to be doing shit.
Well,
This is the first time
alive.
we're actually... This is...
Definitely not well.
Yeah.
Well enough.
And this... You know
Also, what the fuck's your
I think-
Twitch name?
It is...
Why is...
I will put it in the private chat. Because...
Yo, you gotta follow me back though if I'm gonna follow you, right?
Oh, this is sub for sub, huh?
Yeah, it's sub for sub.
Oh, while you guys are talking, I'll be
Of course.
watching body paint streamers on Twitch. So
Oh my god.
Oh, I see how it is. But
You'll know
yeah,
it's me, don't worry.
What's up,
Oh,
guys?
really? Oh boy, Jonathan is outside.
Mummy Mom's car.
But before we
Yeah.
begin with the overall show, I'm gonna go around
is
the
that an
panel. Everybody
underscore?
where they can find themselves at. Yes.
Okay.
Austin, why can't I sub? What the fuck?
But first, we're follow, I guess.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Holy
crap, he
Oh,
really
what
is.
else is new?
dude!
Yeah, I gotta figure out my shit, but it's all right.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting. I'm pretty focused on this body painting here. I didn't
Oh
know it
my
was gonna be
God.
this detailed.
I'm watching you on Twitch.
I was watching One Piece reaction videos earlier.
I'm watching you on Twitch, Austin. But it won't play. I don't
Oh,
know what's
yeah.
going on.
Monkey D.
I think you have to press watch now. I think.
I
Oh,
am!
Yeah, I
It won't play!
Oh. What do you mean it ain't playing?
I'm hitting the play button and it's going, no.
It's playing for me.
Well, aren't you special?
But
Why
it's
is
the
your
first
name-
time.
Taylor?
I think you guys should watch this.
Don
No.
Quixote. Do Flamingo.
I
She's good at
would, but
painting.
No.
What did you say about the name, Jerry?
What are you talking about?
He's
Yeah.
watching a woman.
That's right, little boy.
I think this.
oh
guy's
my
cracked
god!
out.
All right.
He's a weird.
Uh, Oh boy! All right.
No, no. Oh,
Well-
no.
Before this goes off the rails, I'm gonna let everybody tell people where they can find themselves at. We'll start with Angry Care Bears. Where can they find you at?
You can find me on YouTube, Angry Care Bears, or on Twitch at Angry Care Bears 2, and I barely stream, so.
It's got that big.
All right.
no.
All right. Oh boy, that doesn't seem very well.
That's not child friendly.
Yeah, I
Child
think we'll
friendly to
go
me.
with that.
Oh,
We'll
Why
go
is
with
the-
that.
Pepe not child friendly.
it's.
Yeah,
it-
you some
oh,
kind
I'm just
of, you
kidding.
some kind of racist.
Oh,
Or do you not
boy.
like my avatar?
Yeah, seriously.
Is there a
Oh my
problem?
god.
Yeah.
Tyreek?
Well, Jerry, where can they find you at?
Tariq.
I
Oh,
mean, just Google my name, all right? You'll
At
find
the
me.
local playground with children.
All
You
right.
find him there.
You gotta call me out like that. That's cool.
I gotta call you out, bro. I can't let that stand.
Yeah, Naruto. No, I'm kidding.
This guy's a weeb. Get you at the fucking comic book store.
I've actually never been to a comic book store.
How do you not been to a comic book store?
Girl, this
I mean,
girl's taking
man,
forever to paint her body.
When I read manga, I read it online anyway for free.
I'm reading it for free.
Yeah, don't make me say what I want to say.
This girl doesn't look very natural.
No.
All right, let's get to the next part.
All right. Jonathan, where can they find you at?
You could find me on a street corner somewhere, probably
Probably.
Monday through Friday. You know, I'm working the line, and then other than that, like I have a YouTube channel, Christian apologetics and philosophy. You know, all that stuff. So that's where you can find me. Jonathan Talks on YouTube, and spell it with a Y.
Spelling with an Y.
Repent
All
and come
right.
to Jesus Christ, and then we can talk about this. And I'm serious.
Good deal. Good deal.
Getting away. Getting away
Uh,
with murder.
all right. Yeah, so today we are talking about the first episode thoughts. So if anybody wants to start.
No, you got it, buddy.
I could start.
All right.
Okay. Did he actually watch?
Yeah, I did. I enjoyed it actually. I thought I was gonna enjoy it.
agree.
I enjoyed it, and honestly, I didn't find anything I didn't like in there. I thought it was really funny. I think some of the jokes were hilarious. Like, and they weren't like your typical Marvel jokes. They actually had some thought behind them. They weren't like that Joss Whedon trash. It was like actual good jokes, you know, like, and it was a joke, but it was also like a lesson, you know, like throughout the episode. So it's kind of interesting, and we kind of see a different side of Loki than we usually see, especially because this is like 2012 Loki. This isn't like the Loki that did all the other stuff, you know, to put it in that way. And
Yeah.
so different
Like
side
that
of
one
Loki.
Yeah.
part where he's watching his life. It's great. It's really good.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed kind of it. It was a good exposition episode too, because we'd obviously never encountered this agency before.
Yeah.
But you know, they did a good job of laying out what the agency is and what it does, and they had some humor with it, and it was just funny. I really like. Is it Owen? Who's the guy who plays?
Yeah, it's Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson, dude. His
He's funny.
he's hilarious. I love his acting in this. So I mean, I enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
he's really good in that.
Boo.
All right. Next up, well, Jerry, I guess you can. What were your overall?
He cut out for you too, right?
Yeah.
He's been cutting out a lot.
Who?
You've been cutting out a lot, Austin. And I thought it was my internet at first.
Is it? Yeah, I don't know. It might be mine, but I think it could also be because I have a shit ton of
is.
tabs open.
Well, that's not good. Oh, what kind of tabs you got?
Yeah.
Now I'm curious.
StreamYard, YouTube.
Oh, I thought he was
Some
gonna
other
say something
things.
else. Some
I got
other
some
things.
Twitter.
There it is. Twitter. Oh my lord. I deleted my Twitter.
All right. Yeah, Twitter.
I deleted
Twitter's
it.
just a fucking horrible.
I deleted my Twitter just about as fast as I made it. I just needed my clips.
True.
True.
Jerry, what about you? What were your thoughts on Loki?
I thought it was interesting. I mean, it's kind of weird to like go back to this time because you like. I feel like in the past couple of years, people have forgot like how much of like an asshole he really was, like how much bad shit he really did. Because in Endgame, you don't really like see that much.
And he
Kind of
died in Infinity War. Oh my
Well, yeah.
lord, what is your picture?
And then, like, you just don't really see it in like what is it like past? I don't even know how many past movies it was. You don't really see him like do the like really bad stuff.
He did something really good in Infinity War. Like he died, but he sacrificed himself. Like he didn't just.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he was murdered, but he was still trying to do something good.
Yeah, I forgot he wasn't even in the game, was he?
No, because he died in Infinity War.
Yeah, that was the Infinity War scene. Oh my gosh.
It was like in the beginning of the movie.
As like, yeah, I put those two movies as like one movie for some reason. I don't know why. I like just.
Well, I mean, because they kind of are one big movie.
But yeah, it's like they like remind you how much of like a bad person he is, like how he's just there to like be a villain.
He's the god of mischief. And
all right,
back.
Good deal. Angry Care Bears, what was your thoughts on Loki?
I thought it was actually really good, and I can't wait to see what happens next. I think it's like really cool is that they bring in like this kind of idea of like time doesn't really exist very much there. It's like this weird godlike place that's just like so out there. Like I don't even know how to describe it. And I was really excited when they started talking about the multiverse because I'm like, oh yes, we're getting there. And I thought was something very interesting is because they're outside of the times, like even the multiverse or like outside of it basically, is that the one guy had a drawer full of Infinity Stones, and the Infinity Stones don't work there because it's greater than any universe you're already going to be in. And I thought that was super cool.
Truer.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to echo everybody here. I actually really enjoyed the first episode. I think the one thing that Marvel usually gets, I think the chemistry between Owen Wilson's character and
Loki. Oh yeah,
Loki.
They're so funny together.
Hiddleston.
Oh, he's cutting out again.
I think they had really good chemistry. I mean, fuck, are you kidding me?
Dude, every other word.
Of course, hang on.
Really cutting out.
That's sad.
Close your adult website tabs.
Oh, I'll never close mine.
Oh boy.
This girl's been painting her boobs for like 3 hours. Like, dude.
Why are... Never mind.
Like, are you even gonna move? Are you gonna like get up to your arms maybe?
You're probably watching a looped video at this point so she can make money. It's free money.
It's not even looped though. Like she's like people are donating.
Well, yeah, you loop the video long enough to the point you don't notice, you get free money for doing nothing.
She's got over 1 million followers.
I wonder why she has 1 million followers.
That's wild.
All right, let's see if this works better.
Let me get off this.
Yeah, the chemistry between the characters is great. There were a couple issues I had. The comedy was good. I like the paper. Well, I'll get into my problems when we get to them.
Okay.
The comedy, like I said, I agree. I think the comedy was really good here. Especially, I think that's where it's... Well, yeah, but I like the chemistry with Loki, or no, the comedy with Loki here, because I like how they make him sign like all the... When they make him sign all the papers with like all the words he said, and then it kept adding on. I thought that was clever.
That was. I saw that one in the trailer, and I liked it even then.
And the ending where he watches, back on his life, I thought that was handled well.
Oh, I thought that was so powerful when, obviously we're talking spoilers here, but when he watches his mom die and his own death, and he keeps like basically rewatching it, and he just kind of like sits down and reevaluates everything. I thought that was pretty powerful. It's like, you know, he breaks down over his mom and he thinks that it's just a joke, like a prank, and then he like goes on, he sees his own death in Infinity War. We already know what happens there. When he sees it and he just kind of like, man, and he just, I thought that was just really powerful. And I forgot to mention, I thought this was pretty clever, is that he's DB Cooper, and that's why it was never solved. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I thought that was good.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. And I like just the whole plot of the episode is you have Tom Hiddleston, like you have Loki, and I think you.
Oh, he's cutting out again.
Owen Wilson's
You were having a bad
character
day.
was named Mobius.
Morbius.
Yes.
Austin, you're cutting out
Mobius.
again.
Yeah, Mobius.
What?
It's close
All
to
right,
Morbius.
fuck it. I'll refresh.
Oh no. Oh no. I feel bad, but I don't know what he's saying.
It is really bad.
Yeah. I hope it fixes itself because I don't want to see him like
Dude, who wants to go to Chipotle? This guy.
Chipotle.
Yeah. Never been there
I've-
before, but I want to go.
I've been there once and I just like was like whatever.
Oh, so you must. All that white privilege is flowing, huh?
Yeah.
There we go.
Somebody's swimming?
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, we're all having
Who's-
technical difficulties today. But you know what?
Who's
That's
swimming?
A-okay.
It happens.
Yeah.
You know, especially when you're live.
Yeah,
It's a
especially when you have like,
picture of Jesus holding Pepe the Frog.
what the hell?
It doesn't get better.
I finally got the notification you followed me
Um,
back on Twitch.
It was kind like the scene between Mobius and Loki felt kind of like a therapy session.
Yeah,
Where
but, like
he's
it was
kind of
way
breaking him
better than the
down.
one in. I thought it was way better and way better handled in the one in like Falcon and Winter Soldier. Not gonna lie, not a fan of that show. But yeah,
Yeah,
I
you know,
liked how they did Loki.
Would have reviewed it, but
Jonathan.
we would have reviewed it if somebody watched it.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
So basically, it's
So what were you guys talking about?
Oh my god.
Why is this guy
Oh,
here?
you're talking about that trash. You're talking about that trash show, Captain America: Winter Soldier, or Falcon: Winter Soldier.
Did you actually watch it, or did you just like read reviews and listen to us?
No, I just watched the first episode and never touched it after that because I don't know. I just didn't.
Oh,
I'll
so
watch
you
it in
die.
a few years.
In 2 years. Damn, we
few.
want a review now.
Feels good, man.
I mean, we've already fucking seen it.
Yeah, I kind of forgot a lot of that.
Jackass.
Not gonna lie.
We've all fucking
Oh, he's
seen
dead
this
again.
shit, man.
Hope you fall over.
Whoa, he's not Grandpa here, bud.
Hope you land on a penis.
Um, And I do kind of like, and it's one of those things where I'm more interested to see how it goes,
Yo, yeah, definitely. They're
type
building
of
up
thing. So,
pretty well.
you know, I think for the most part, I thought it was a fun episode. Well, now this is the part of the show where, what did you guys not like, if anything? So,
I
Angry
didn't
Care Bears, we'll start with
really-
you. What did you not like?
I didn't really find anything I didn't like. It's just more of like question raising things. If I look back on it once the show's done, I might pick out some more things. But like when it's something that's building up to like a big mystery, I don't really point them out because I go, it's probably going to be explained later on. But that's just how I see it. But we'll see. I thought it was a bit slow in some areas, but like I didn't really bother me that much.
All right. Jerry, what did you find wrong with the episode?
I wish it was longer.
It was like 51 minutes.
That's about it. That's all I wish. I wanted more information.
Well, yeah, that's what episode 2's for, bud.
I want like 3 episodes at once.
Nerd.
Started this waiting bullshit. What the fuck?
All right, Jonathan, what did you not like about it?
All right.
I liked basically everything.
It was pretty good.
Okay, there was a couple things I didn't like.
What
Now,
did you not like?
Oh, here we go.
Well, let's start off with the Infinity Stones.
Oh.
Now, I get it that they're not supposed to work where they're at, but the problem is when it kind of devalues them when they're sitting in a drawer. Like,
Well, that's the point of the place, though. That's what.
Yeah,
That's
like
at
the
least
whole
what I
point.
took from it. It's like it's supposed to be like this powerful thing, and it literally means nothing here to the point where it's paperweights. How powerful is this place if an Infinity Stone is just a paperweight? That's how I saw it.
Truer.
well, I get that, but the fact that they're actually using them as actual paperweights, to me, that actually felt like, I'm not saying it doesn't make sense. It's just it's something that devalues the stones, and it does feel like that. It kind of felt.
I felt like that was kind of the point.
I don't know how to really say it, because infinity. They're infinity stones. So
Indeed
what's the
they
point
are.
of them being infinity if they don't? If they're just going to use
Because
as
it's outside of the
paperweights,
universe.
and also leaving them in a drawer where they're unprotected. Where in a hypothetical scenario, I'm not saying this will ever happen, but let's say hypothetically,
Okay, babe.
what if somebody, in that universe, the stones are in the drawer, and somebody was going to go and steal them?
I mean, that's kind of what Loki did. And
I
he
mean,
still wasn't
I
able
might be
to escape.
overthinking it.
Well, remember Loki tried to steal the Tesseract again and try to escape, and it didn't work there. They have no power there.
Yeah, powers don't work there. And you can't even get there unless they want you there. You don't even have any knowledge of it.
Yeah, the only reason.
Well,
and,
I mean-
and even when they get rid of you, like when they send you out, you're not gonna really remember the place.
Well, I get that, but I'm just saying hypothetically, and also
No, I'm
when you're
trying to
doing
use fucking hypotheticals, Austin.
well, I'm sorry that I'm overthinking it.
Just a little bit.
Also, the one thing that I don't like about the show is that with Loki, it kind of does not give stakes with the MCU. Because when you're bringing characters back from the dead, and while technically this is Loki from the past, he died in Infinity War, but you're going to bring him back.
Yeah, I get stuff like that, but I always keep in mind it's the past. It didn't happen in our universe. He's dead in the main universe. This is like a side universe, like a pocket one that was created by Tony Stark.
Right, but even then, it shouldn't. That just feels like it gives no stakes, because then they could bring back Captain America. They can bring back Iron Man if that's the case.
I mean, that's kind of the point of the multiverse, though, right? So you can just do whatever you want with the characters and then just move on.
Right, but the thing is, it's difficult to bring them back unless you're going to get different actors and such, which then it kind of... But if you also bring them back, it undoes, like, all those years of storytelling.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't really undo it. It just makes it into a different universe. It still happened. It's just not in this version.
I mean, that's true, but even then, it's not something I'm a huge fan of. Other than that, I mean, those are really just mainly nitpicks, but...
you stupid nitpicker.
Well, let's go into our predictions for the rest of the show. Jerry, what are your predictions for how the show's gonna go?
Shit, I don't even know. What is gonna happen, huh? Do you know? Because I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm just waiting. All right.
Indeed.
I don't really have any predictions. Because, I mean, this is like new territory here.
Yeah, I have to agree with Jerry here. It's just like it's in such like a strange new thing. It's just like I don't know what's gonna happen because I've never seen anything like this before.
You're talking about like
Yeah, I don't
something
know what's
that's
happening
never
either.
even been mentioned before.
I mean, I don't even know what. I mean, I guess a prediction, if I were to say, I think it's going to tie. I think there's going to be some multiverse stuff, more multiverse stuff, I guess. Like, I know it's about multiple timelines and stuff, or, well, there's one timeline in the branch. I think this is going to somehow relate to what we see in Wanda, or what we're seeing with the new Doctor Strange movie. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. And if I
I
were to
would
make a
say
further
so.
prediction about Doctor Strange 2, I might even think that Loki's going to show up. Loki
Oh,
might
yes.
even show up in this movie, as part
He
of
might
the
be the
TVA or
proof.
something.
He might be the proof of the multiverse when he shows up. You know, because like, oh, he died,
Right.
then he shows up, and then it's like,
I think so. I think that's possible. I think another thing is, I'm trying to think. So I think Loki's not going to be able to return to his time. I think he's probably going to work full time for the TVA. Or they might find a way to fix him, like put him in a timeline where he fits, or like, you know what I mean? But
He might
where he
change.
like is on call, for the TVA. Like if the TVA never, like he's like part of the timeline, but he's like inspecting how everything's going. I don't know, something like
yeah,
that.
they might bring him in. I could see that they can bring him in as like a new agent.
Right? Yeah. Let me just think of one more thing because I feel like there's something else I'm missing here. Maybe not. Well, I definitely think we're going to see more character. I mean, this is obvious. This isn't really a prediction. More character development with Loki because he's going to probably go against the Loki, the variant Loki.
That would be cool.
He's going to kind of see himself, right? And he's gonna like come to realize how bad he was before, how he wasn't really a god of mischief, but a god of
Evil, basically.
Yeah, so I think that's gonna happen. I think you're gonna get some really good scenes between him and the variant, or maybe actually here's one. Maybe this variant is from the distant future, and this isn't original to me. The variant is from the distant future, and it's actually a variant of the Loki that we're seeing now in the future.
That could be cool.
So it's like a time loop where he has to hunt him down and kill him, and then when he kills them, maybe it's almost like if you guys have seen The Flash with Savitar and Barry, maybe it's something like that, And that's not for me, but that's an interesting idea.
Well, if they do that, I hope it does it fucking better because Savitar was trash.
Yeah, well,
I never seen it.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I think with this show we're gonna see Lady Loki at some point. Which
oh yeah, I forgot about Lady Loki.
I mean, I think she's probably gonna be the main villain as like another Loki.
Yeah.
Which would probably be the easiest way to go about it. I'm thinking we're gonna see multiverse stuff. They're gonna progress Loki's character. I'm expecting some cool action at some points. It's mainly just how it's gonna go is what I'm interested in the most.
Yeah.
So I guess that's really all I have to say about it. Well, I guess we can now just go into our final grades. Angry Care Bears, you want to start?
Right now I'd say it's about an A, but because it's the beginning, I like it so far, so I'd say about a B plus or an A. But it will most definitely probably change the more I watch.
So we're doing letter grades, huh?
Yeah, we're doing letter grades.
Yes.
What kind of grades were you supposed to do? My bad.
I don't know.
Dummy.
Well, I mean, I guess you can do whatever grade you want.
All right.
I suppose.
Oh, you shouldn't have given him that power.
11 out of 10, IGN.
Okay, Neil Druckmann over here.
Great grade.
Thank you. I'll return on it.
All right. Jonathan, what is your final grade?
So, in terms of just the first episode,
Yeah.
I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I actually enjoyed it more than the first episode of WandaVision. Although I really liked WandaVision, WandaVision kind of went slow in the first episode or two.
Well, yeah,
this
it was
one
supposed
seems
to
be
like
going pretty
build.
fast.
It was supposed. Well, yeah, that one was more like world building than it was like going,
Yeah.
straight
So
into it.
I think this episode was a solid 9 out of 10. That's where I'd put it.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Indeed, good.
I'm giving it a strong grade, at least for right now, but it'll probably change as time goes on.
We shall see.
Well, let's acknowledge some people in the chat. What's up, Ninjoid? Good to see ya. Angry Camera's got the notification for this, so
Yeah,
YouTube
that was me.
finally works. Andrew says, in my opinion, evil Loki is better.
Understandable. Bad guys are always more interesting because you want to see what they're gonna do, as nothing holds them back.
True. Do you find redeeming qualities in Fantastic Four 2015?
Fant Four Stick.
No.
I've never seen it. I've heard really bad things though.
I've only seen Ralph the Movie Maker's
Seen
review
parts.
on it.
It's literally
Seen parts
the
of
best
it,
movie ever.
and sounds like no redeeming qualities. Aren't they doing a new Fantastic Four thing?
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully this
Like,
one will be good.
Third
Well,
time's
let's
a
not
charm.
get carried away.
Yeah, I kind of like the 2000s one. I thought they were fun.
Yeah, I thought the the one with the surfer in it. I thought that was decent. It wasn't great. I mean, it's because when I was a kid, I watched them, and I
Well,
never
yeah.
hated them.
That's how I felt about the Ghost Rider movies. I didn't find them that bad. I thought they were interesting.
I like the Ghost. I actually like the
Yeah.
Ghost Rider movies for
Me
what
too.
they are. I like Nicholas.
I like the first one
yeah.
more.
I like Nicolas Cage. I just love seeing Nicolas Cage on screen.
I love his fucking abs.
Ah, the bees, my eyes, you bitches. It's a great Nicolas Cage quote.
Oh, Nicolas Cage is great. Before we get into the next thing, has anybody seen that piece of crap Army of the Dead?
Yes.
I
it's
have
terrible.
not.
Actually,
I
garbage.
don't even know what you're talking.
It was on Netflix or something. Is it a show or a movie? Because I've heard basically
a
nothing
movie.
on it. I've only
It's a
heard that
movie
it
and it's
existed.
trash.
It's deplorable.
You guys seen the? I know Jerry has, but you guys seen the new Conjuring movie?
I have.
Not yet.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty
I
good. Yeah.
Thought it was alright. I just get so annoyed when they're based off a true story and then they do these absurd things and I'm like, yeah, okay, bud. It just annoys me.
It's loosely based off a true story.
Well, yeah, I know, but they're trying to sell it like
they
all of this
dramatize
happened.
it though.
Well,
they always-
I can tell.
horror movie. You have to do that.
It wasn't
there's
scary though. It was not
even-
scary.
Yeah, it had some good thrilling
None of
moments.
The
I liked
only-
it.
though.
No, man, the only good scary
I mean-
part that I thought that was genuinely creepy is when the kid is in the bathtub and he looks up to the
Yeah.
shower rings and they were actually fingers. I thought that was the only well done creepy part. Everything
That
else
was
was
pretty
just
good.
I didn't like. I thought it was really bad trying to be scary. Oh, and the one section where Call Me by Blondie was starting to distort in the red room and the creature, quote unquote, steps out in front of the red window. I thought that was well done, but they rushed it way too fast, unfortunately. I thought if they carried on a little bit longer, it would have been great.
Yeah, I thought it was a good movie. I thought it had some good creepy moments. Yeah,
I thought it was
I think it's
entertaining,
definitely
don't
not-
get me wrong.
it's not as good as the first one. Obviously, the first one is incredibly scary on first
Bro,
watching,
I
first viewing.
thought the first one was so boring.
I like the first one.
Yeah, well, you're dumb.
The Conjuring universe
Yo
is
mama.
the MCU for Catholics. Okay.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Actually, you know what's
Oh
funny
boy.
is So what's funny is Annabelle, the first Annabelle movie, is trash in my opinion, but the second one is actually really good. The creation, Annabelle creation is
I like
really.
them all.
But Annabelle creation actually scared me. Like Annabelle creation was really.
I never
good.
saw the Annabelle
I was-
movies.
That's the one with the girl.
The disabled girl. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was a really big.
That was a
fan
good one.
of
Yeah.
The child actress, like she did very well and I don't usually expect that from kids.
Yo, if these movies are scary to you, let me introduce you to some movies.
Well, scary in a sense, but I mean, honestly, it's
I
weird.
don't get scared by movies though. I'm not gonna lie.
If you look into Ed and Lorraine Warren, like in real life, there's some. I mean, it's kind of hard to make a judgment on them in terms of if they're authentic. There's some stuff where it's like
I don't
kinda
know
weird.
anything about them, so I don't know if it
Like
is
so in
accurate.
real life. So in real life, to this day, Arnie Johnson which is a real person. Arnie
Yeah,
Johnson,
yeah, it is. Yeah, he is.
Arnie Johnson and his wife hold and believe that the kid was genuinely demon possessed, but the kid and his brother, the family split over it. Like some of them think it was just him struggling with mental illnesses, and the others think it's demonic possession. It's hard for me to believe that when you listen to the tapes, though, that it's just a mental illness.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a mental illness.
The Conjuring 2 is the same thing. They had like you could even look it up for yourself, which I did. But like the real tapes are pretty weird because like the little girl sounds exactly like an old man.
It's like what little girl is gonna sound like an old man? Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty skeptical when it comes to like ghosts, but demons, that's a different story for me.
It's like
yeah, I mean, I haven't actually seen The Conjuring 2. That's the only one I haven't seen.
I haven't either.
I need to watch it because I've heard good things about it.
I know that movie. I know the one movie, the La Llorona one. Oh my god, I wanted to die. That was so bad. It was garbage. I saw it so excited because I love the story of La Llorona. So when I watched the movie, I'm like, this is not it. This ain't it.
Yeah,
just do it about her. I don't care about this family. Make it about her.
It's weird. It's not part of the same universe, but it has the same actor.
It is part of the same universe. Yeah, it is
part of the same universe.
No, not that. I'm not talking about. Yeah. I'm not talking about that one. I know that's part of the same universe. Is Jerry Cover Your Ears, Insidious? Okay.
Yeah, I know. I've seen all those movies too.
They're all pretty. I mean, they get kind of progressively worse, but they're all pretty good. The first one's incredibly scary. The second one's pretty scary. You kind of get a little bit ridiculous. I don't know. It kind of gets a little bit weird towards the end, but good movies, great movies. And Insidious proved that you can make a really scary PG-13 horror movie. You don't need everything to be rated R to do a good horror movie. You don't need a lot of gore to scare people.
The only good PG-13 horror movie that I liked, but it was more of a thriller, was The Boy, because I thought it had an interesting twist on creepy doll.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's seen that one. I liked that one, though. I thought that the twist was pretty cool.
Doesn't really make sense, though, does it?
The twist was he hid in the walls.
Oh.
Yeah. Like little passages he can escape from, and that's how he moved the doll.
What I'm saying is that's kind of... I don't know. That's really unbelievable to me. Like if that happened to someone, I mean, I understand they're horror movies, but like that's so unrealistic that you could do that. Like he
was moving throughout the walls. Remember, like the secret passageways.
I didn't watch the movie. I know a lot about it. I watched a bunch of stuff.
Oh well, he had like secret passages, and he lived behind the walls, so like he'd sneak in and move the doll to mess with her because he had the mind of a child. So like he thought it was funny.
I know that, but it just doesn't make sense. Like that the parents wouldn't be. I don't know. It's just to me.
No, the parents were in on it.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense to me. It's the whole story just doesn't make sense.
I think it's been a while since I watched it, but I'm pretty sure like the parents were scared of him. That's why they didn't like do anything about it.
Right. Yeah. But then like if I was in that situation where I was where that kid was doing that, like I was the taker, like the caretaker of the doll. I would know that there's an actual person moving it around. Like that, there's no way the person is that kid is that like good at it. I don't know.
Well, he wasn't a kid. He was like 30.
Well, yeah, even more so.
He's like 30, bro.
Even more loud. You know, I would know it. It's just stupid to me.
All right.
But you know, not terrible.
All right. So now let's talk about some video game
E3.
announcements because
Yeah.
I
because let me
saw
fucking
Tekken for Smash, and everything else was just alright. They're re-releasing Fatal Frame 5 for the Switch, which I'm upset about because I want it on the Xbox too. I want to play it. Or
She's very
PlayStation. I am mad. It's the only game that I saw that made me go, oh my god! And then they're like, Switch only. I'm like, you're kidding.
You're trash, kid.
well, I think we should start. Well, we're gonna start in like comfort zone. Square Enix. Y'all those fuckers who made the shitty Avengers game.
Yeah, they made a shitty Guardians of the
Fuck the
Galaxy game too.
Oh, I heard about that one.
I've never heard of that.
I heard
It
it's
already looks like kind of
like I'm glad it's just single player.
What the fuck is going on? I mean, I'm definitely gonna probably play it, but it doesn't
I
mean
want
I'll
to
like
try
it.
it. Yeah.
I'll play it
And,
and I'll hate it the whole time.
And I think with Avengers they revealed the Black Panther expansion for August.
Oh.
It's gonna be War for
Huh?
Wakanda or Battle for Wakanda or something like that, and it's you're gonna basically face off against. Yeah, it's War for Wakanda, and I'm guessing you face Cole or not Skull, but fucking I don't know what his name is, but I don't really care that much, but yeah, I'm not really. Well, I mean, I guess with Guardians, I'm interested because it is only single player, which I appreciate. But it's also I'm almost worried that it's gonna follow the Avengers formula, where it's gonna be it's gonna be one of those like games where it's like a looter shooter, or like not a looter shooter, but kind of like something like Anthem did.
To me, I'm already like getting kind of like when you're already getting Avengers vibes originally, but then I'm getting a bit of like Destiny.
I've only seen screenshots.
You know what is cool though? Halo, even though it's probably gonna be not good, it's free to play.
I mean, that's nice. I do like free to play.
So I could actually see myself playing that. What do you think, Austin, if you're even alive? Yeah, he's
Isn't
not
that
alive.
an Xbox only?
Xbox, PC,
Oh, okay, PC. Yeah,
GameCube,
Microsoft stuff.
PS2.
I doubt the last two.
Yo, did everybody fucking die? What the fuck's going on here?
Austin did.
I don't know
Austin ain't even in his own podcast.
I don't know. I don't
He
know.
just left. He had to
I don't know
refresh
anything
everything.
about the video games and stuff, so I'm just kind of silent.
So Jonathan's
Jonathan's not a gamer.
Well, I used to be, but not anymore.
You're not a gamer.
Wow, how are you not a gamer?
To be honest, I haven't played video games in like a month. So
They're just boring, bro. I haven't like consistently played video games like over months of period in like a year or two. Except for like I played Cold War for like a month or two.
Sonnies are getting old.
I was nice. I was nice at Cold War. I was nice at COD Cold War.
nice and
People
trash.
all the time. I was way way better than you on the sticks.
Okay, let's not lie. Let's
Okay,
not lie here, folks.
Oh, okay, fat.
Oh,
He's
boy.
lying.
Y'all going at
I'm
it.
definitely not lying about that though.
Why is Austin here twice?
I don't know.
So yeah,
This shit's getting crazy.
read manga or anything, so I can't even talk about my
Manga.
hero or anything.
Nobody reads the fucking manga.
I read and watch manga and anime. It's just not what you guys are. I like Tokyo Ghoul
I heard.
and Junji Ito stories.
Oh, that's stupid.
Okay, let's not be weird.
It's horror.
That's porno.
No, it's not. It's horror.
True.
If
Gotta love a good
sho-
porno.
If it ain't shonen or slice of life, it's porno.
Bro, that's just Jerry's thing, not mine. Sorry, bud. I like the horror. He likes horrors. I like horror. That's the difference, Jonathan.
Hey. I like innocent little teenage romance
Whoa,
stories.
wait, ah!
Alright? That's what I like. I really.
All I'll say
you
is,
know.
you guys. One thing I started watching. I watched the first season in one night, and then it was like 12 episodes. Watched it all in one night.
Promise Neverland.
Yeah, and then I started reading the manga. Is The Promised Neverland? It's actually quite good.
Mm.
I'm on chapter like 80.
It's quite terrible.
No, it's not, bro. It's so good, except for season 2. I heard season 2 is really bad, so that's why I skipped to the manga after season 1, and I'll watch season 2 after I finish the whole manga.
Man's gonna read 80 books in 1 week.
Nah, I do read a lot of books though. I just ordered 2 new books off Amazon.
Oh, I buy books all the time too. I go to Barnes and Noble though, because I actually leave my house.
Barnes and Noble. Well, yeah, I got a lot of mine from Barnes and Noble. I got some.
Barnes and Noble is the elite store. Just being there
Barnes and
is
Noble, the one
great.
in Colony Center or something.
Yeah, that's the one I go to.
I go to the one. So I'm in Greenwich right now, so I go to the one. I shouldn't even tell. I don't care.
I'm gonna dox you.
I don't
Go
care.
dox this man.
I'm in Greenwich, New York. I go to the Barnes and Noble in Saratoga Springs.
Yo, this man's gonna get in some fan mail from the Mr. Kaczynski.
What's a Barnes and Noble?
Mans can't read.
Oh, speaking of E3 announcements, they revealed a Death Stranding director's cut.
Bro, what do you mean director's cut? The game's long enough.
Fucking what the fuck?
What did they cut out?
God damn it, Kojima. I don't know.
Oh, the
I'm a little
keep it.
fucking worried. Oh, and you know James Cameron's Avatar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that got
They're doing a game.
doesn't it?
What? Dude, nobody saw the movie
Yeah.
because they were actually interested in it.
It's just good special effects, really.
Yeah. Aren't they dated by now, or do they still hold up?
I've heard they still hold up. What's crazy to me is like the green, like all the effects and stuff in the original 3 Star Wars movies holds up better than the one that were made in the 80s and 70s. They hold up better than the special effects and green screen and all that stuff in the newer Star Wars, not the newer one, but the prequels. The stuff in the prequels is terrible. It doesn't hold up at all. The special effects.
Yeah.
Some of them might not, but you know what? I still think they hold up.
Okay, watch the Phantom Menace, okay, and look at the war that they have with the droids and the green. It's just terrible. I mean, no, they don't hold up. They're trash.
Well, yeah, that stuff is dated. Yeah.
But-
Well, when you're talking about things from like the early 2000s, man, there ain't much that does hold up other than like Spider-Man 1 and 2.
That's what I'm saying. How does stuff from the 1970s and 80s hold up better than stuff in the early 2000s?
Because they used a lot of practical effects while the 2000s was trying
Exactly.
to use their CG, and CG was too new.
Just use
It
practice.
wasn't. Yeah. Well, because CG was big and new, and it like
Nah, it's
for some people it was kind of easier. They just went with the CG because practical effects take they could take longer.
stupid.
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, yeah, like I said, look at the Terminator. Terminator, like even though it's stop motion, it looks so cool.
Also, Outer Worlds is getting a sequel. We're getting an Elden Ring game. Far Cry
Outer Worlds is
6.
mad boring. What you mean?
The new Rainbow Six game is coming out.
I'm sorry, Outer Worlds is like mad overrated. It was so boring.
I haven't played Outer Worlds. I think my grandfather did.
Dude, I played.
What?
Your grandfather's a gamer. Let's go.
He's not
I didn't
really.
beat it, but I thought it was boring, and my brother couldn't get really past it either, so we just sold it. We both looked at each other and said, "Bro, this is so bad." Like, if you like it, cool, but I just found it boring, man.
Yeah, my grandfather's not really a gamer, but he has played Fallout 4.
What
And he played
a
Outer
lad! Give him a high five for me, and just be like, "Hey, yo, this is from my friend."
I think right now he's playing Witcher 3.
Bruh. That's sick.
That's
I think
cool.
like there's some other games too. Like I think Far Cry 6, Mario Rabbids game, Breath of the Wild 2, Diablo 2 Resurrected. There's like some other ones too. I mean, e- everything, and we're getting like a spin-off of Borderlands called Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. It sounds
Huh.
interesting.
My friend
Well,
likes Borderlands. Let's
it's
tell him.
so interesting. Okay.
Oh, also
Oh
we're
my goodness.
also of course Call of Duty and the freaking Battlefield game got announced as well.
Call of Duty didn't get announced. What the fuck are you talking about? Spreading false information. I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna shit down your throat.
Whoa.
Well, this it wasn't
Okay.
announced by them officially, but it was revealed that the next it's it's called the next game will be called Vanguard.
I honestly hate the way they make Call of Duties. Not in the sense of like I love Cold War. Cold War is a great game. I love Cold War. But I actually like Modern Warfare 2. I liked a lot. Like Call of Duty makes good games for the most part now, but the problem is I hate the way they come out with one every single year. To me,
Oh
that's
yeah, it can get overwhelming.
it's
It can get people will get tired of it.
I love capitalism.
and think about it practically too. How many times are they like think about how many games they have to make if you make one per year. It's like
Yeah, it's just a
run out of
time crunch, and like the people are they're gonna for first off, you're gonna rush the games. The development may not be that good.
But also, they're returning to World War II, the time period of World War II for this game, apparently.
Yeah.
And we already
Fun.
have games about World War II and the World
Dude,
War.
there's like 7 Call of Duty games about World War II.
It's like boring. It's like Cold War.
It's overused.
Cold War
It's
is
way
good.
overused.
Like, where can they go from here? They've done healing in match, right, in Black Ops 4, which is cool. They've done sliding. They've done wall running, jetpacks. They've done old school. Like, what are they going to do? Are they going to go to throwing spears at each other in the next one? Like, what are they going to do?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
Like,
Call of Duty World War 4. After the nukes blew up the world, everyone's gone back to the
Call of
Stone Age.
Call of Duty Neanderthal, where we all just hit each other with rocks and with spears.
Yes.
And our spore streaks are getting more food from the river. You know, like, what are they gonna do?
Catching fish.
To me, it's just. But anyway, but I'm
Yeah, fuck this guy.
that's their choice.
Yeah, so I mean overall E3 had some interesting games to be announced, but I mean, I think Nintendo probably ended up beating out everybody.
I just knew my coworker was very mad to see Super Monkey Ball or whatever it was called.
Super Monkey Ball.
I don't know. He was not happy to see that. He said that's one of the worst games I play. Why are they bringing it back?
Well, I know like there's like a new WarioWare, and also they're doing they're doing like a Rabbids and Mario crossover.
Oh,
Yeah, I seen that.
I remember the Rabbids.
Like so they released some more expansions for like games like Assassin's Creed and stuff like that, but I mean that was really about it. There's like some indie games as well that got shown, which were cool.
Hilarious.
There's I mean I guess that's really about it about E3 and the game announcements, because I mean that's really it. At least what came out of E3. Kind of sucks that we didn't get like a Gotham Knights trailer or like a Suicide Squad. Like we're probably gonna get those at DC Fandom in October, but I would have liked to have gotten something. Well, I guess Back 4 Blood also got
Yeah, I'm excited for Back 4 Blood and the
pretty
Evil
cool.
Dead game, the new Evil Dead game. They announced that they're gonna have Pablo and Cheryl in the game, and I'm happy that they are. So I can't wait for that.
good stuff. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And also Dying Light 2 also got a release date, December. Remember that game?
That's crazy.
I've heard, yeah.
So I mean, it's gonna be an interesting year for games. I'll just say it that much.
Is it though? Is
All
it
right.
really?
Well, I mean, maybe, maybe not. Depends on what you think.
You know what I think? Honestly,
You don't think.
What?
I
Yeah,
think
you don't.
that,
All right.
I don't know what I think.
Gentlemen.
Because you don't.
Maybe I don't. You know?
You don't.
Maybe I don't.
Nope. Head empty, no thoughts.
That's fucked.
Man, we need to do an anime section sometime, but you guys don't watch anime and manga, bro.
I do.
But
I
not
watch
the.
anime.
They don't.
Yeah,
I watch tons of anime.
Listen,
Oh,
I've
not
tried.
that kind of anime.
Oh, Jerry, where are you in
Not
Hunter
that-
x Hunter, by the way, Jerry?
I didn't watch any more since then.
Mans watches a lot of anime with
I don't know
tentacles.
why. Hunter x Hunter.
No, I watch Hunter x Hunter. Okay, watch My Hero Academia.
Oh my god. he
Okay,
is a pedophile.
I've watched Death Note.
Hey,
Alright?
Death Note's good. Death Note, I got
yeah, Death Note is
basically
good.
all the manga. I got the
I've never even seen Death Note, and I know
12
how,
books.
so I'll never watch
Yeah,
it.
Demon Slayer. All right. I've
Kimetsu,
watched a lot of anime movies, so
Kimetsu no Yaiba.
I like
Look at this
I like
dude.
anime movies.
Yeah, that movie,
Um,
the new Demon Slayer movie was amazing.
Yeah.
3-minute warning, guys. We're gonna wrap it up in 3 minutes.
Oh my
I'm
god,
gonna give you a
Alrighty.
2-minute warning.
we have to end exactly on the hour.
Well, because I know
Well-
Angry Care Bears has to go soon, and I got shit I have to do around the house. So
Get lost.
Yeah, we don't want to talk to you losers anymore.
See you later.
Oh,
well, and also I'm having fucking internet trouble.
that is true. We as it cuts out.
Exactly. So I'm just at this point, I'm just gonna call it at the hour mark, and there wasn't a whole lot of interaction in the chat. There was like no question. Well, I mean, there was interaction in the chat. It was just more like a conversation between them. So it wasn't really. So today was a slow day.
Yeah, you're slow. We get it.
Well, of course,
Somebody say recall.
just like everyone else is slow
I was saying.
sometimes.
There are 3 problems in America today.
Oh boy.
End it.
Well, I have a
I don't
perfect
like
clip for what he was trying to do.
that. Yes.
The woman,
Oh boy.
the knee.
What the fuck?
That was so
Oh.
perfectly timed.
And
I'm just gonna-
We better
That's
end it quickly. Hurry up.
The primacy of Peter. Upon this rock,
you want
I
to
will build-
hear about the real hot?
No.
No. No, that one I know from heart. Just like this one.
I need
All
to mow
those-
the
all right.
lawn.
It's when all
Everyone-
those
Everyone go around the panel, tell everybody where they can find themselves at quickly. Angry Care Bears, where can they find you at?
You can find me at Angry Care Bears on YouTube or Angry Care Bears 2 on Twitch.
you can find me
Good
at
stuff.
Jonathan Talks on YouTube, Jonathan Talks on Twitter, Jonathan_Talks on Instagram. You know, come watch my videos, repent and turn to Jesus Christ because he's your Lord and Savior.
If you don't, you're going to hell.
That is true.
Yes, that is true. Come to the Catholic Church, which is his true church.
Oh. I thought he was gonna go
Okay,
somewhere else.
well-
My bad.
This is a non-denominational podcast, sir.
You right?
All right, go ahead. You got 10
Jerry, where
seconds,
can they find
Austin.
you at?
Google
Jerry.
me. Google me, bitch.
He has a Twitch. Jerry for the win. YouTube. Jerry for the win. All right, we gotta end. Austin.
Go.
You didn't end it.
Well, I
at the hour.
mean,
You stupid
we-
prick.
All right, hurry up.
we
You
did all
waited
this
too
work
long.
to end it at an hour.
Great.
Well, it didn't have to be at an hour exactly.
No, that's
All right,
not the deal, buddy.
Please
Stop rambling. I need to
So,
go
Jerry,
do chores.
You can
Who does chores? What?
Austin's internet.
All right, I'm out.
all right. Well,
I'm gonna go
Jerry
commit
can be found on
genocide.
his Twitch. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching.
Hey, no problem, man. Thanks for
This
having us.
is
Thanks for
Austinator
watching, everyone.
signing out. Also,
See ya.
yep.
Anti-life
Take care, everybody.
is found is hard, and we will stop it.